think there's anything else. Get back to our route.
Oh. That man I walked past earlier, that wasn't Lord Rodrigue, was it? House Fraldarius is a powerful noble family, linked to the founding of Fargus. Lord Rodrigue, its current leader, is a magnificent warrior. He's known as the Shield of Fargus. A dozen or so years ago, during the Northern Campaign in Srang, he performed splendidly as the king's right hand. Come to think of it, wasn't there someone from House Fraldarius amongst this year's students?
What's up?
You acquitted yourself honorably last month. To think they'd go into the Holy Mausoleum and assault the Goddess Tower. I cannot imagine the Western Church was acting on its own. Someone must have been helping them. As for the masked knight who escaped, his days are numbered. I hope we find him soon, so I can kill him myself.
Is this yours? Didn't think so. Hola.
I am Rodrigue Achille Fraldarius. I bear the great honor of serving as a lord in the kingdom of Fargus. I have come in Margrave Gautier's stead to retrieve their stolen relic. However, as I hear it, a group of students is to attend to this matter. I sincerely hope no harm comes to any of them.
They will be fine.
I can't believe my own brother is the leader of the bandits. House Gautier is my true home. And his. Please, Professor. He really is one of the worst people I've ever known. But we share the same blood. We're still family.
Just last item. Yours? Recruit?
What's up, Professor? You need something from me? Hey, I got a girl waiting. Well, two. They don't know about each other. I mean, can we talk later?
Yeah.
Professor.
Oh.
Think we were ready, but it doesn't hurt to ask.
Oh.
Hey.
So where are the names now? Ritual 1139 to 1159. Resting in the warm embrace of cherished memories. Guess we'll stay down here. What do we got? Exotic feather. Decorative feather from a rare bird found in Brigid. Probably belongs to someone who used to live there. Oy.
Professor!
Don't need the liaison. Okay, so that's ours. We check up here. Nothing, so we're gonna do the track after the training grounds. Sword belt fragment, a metal piece from a sword belt that broke due to wear. Probably belongs to someone who is devoted to training. What up?
The Western Church. The Central Church. They believe in the same goddess, but oppose one another. Fodlan is a complicated place.
Still don't want anything from me. What's up?
I am sorry that the kingdom's unrest did not stop with Lord Lonato. Professor, the hero's relics are incredibly powerful. Please, be on your guard.
Still want nothing from me. Lance tournament today. How's everybody doing? Pretty pumped up. Alright, Ferdinand. Going in. Recommend level 8 or higher. Training lance, intermediate seal. Ugh. We'll think on that.
Mercedes. Her face looks familiar.
What was that? Mercedes. Face looks familiar. Right. Inside track to talk to people. What's up?
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it. I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor. A teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough?
Ooh. Exotic feather?
I'm sorry, but
I didn't think so. And
I'm
I doubt
sorry,
you
but-
train.
I'm sorry.
Let's check the room for stuff. No stuff. What's up?
Swinging a sword about in the Holy Mausoleum? The potential for damage is too great to imagine. I sincerely hope the saints' coffins were not damaged.
They didn't.
Were you using magic? I've heard you weren't, but... Ugh, it's torture not being able to go inside the Holy Mausoleum for an entire year.
Exotic
That's
feather?
not mine. It's not mine.
Yeah, I didn't.
It's not...
Didn't think so, but I failed last time to find it, so.
Professor, if you're heading to the kingdom, I would recommend taking a coat. It's chilly, even at this time of year. It also rains a fair bit. Don't get caught out there without protection, or you're sure to catch a cold.
Thanks for the tips.
A lost
Yours.
a lost-
Yours.
A lost...
Nope. Hey, do you want to be recruited?
Huh? You think I would be a good fit for your class?
Yes.
I'm not sure. There's still a lot I want to learn from my current class. Sorry to disappoint.
Yeah, I definitely don't have magic. It's on my to-do list. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything. Oh, there's something. What do we got? Encyclopedia of Sweets, book describing sweet treats from all across Fodlan. Probably belongs to someone who adores sweets. Well,
That reminds me.
what
The
up?
Leicester Alliance is governed through roundtable conferences between the 5 most prominent allied dukes, the 5 great lords. First and foremost is Duke Regan, the Alliance's leader. Joining him are the heads of House Goneril, House Gloucester, and House Ordelia. Lastly, there is the newest addition, Margrave Edmund. These 5 each have voting power in the conferences. Before House Edmund, it was House Daphne that was counted amongst the 5. However, it is said that the head of that family relinquished their vote to House Edmund, which had only recently risen to significance.
Good to know.
I thought school life would be peaceful and quiet, with a sprinkle of drama to keep things interesting. But since you arrived, it's been one thing after another. Is that just a coincidence, I wonder?
Maybe, maybe not.
What do you mean? I don't like the way you said that. Stop trying to spook me. I thought school, but since
Well, can't talk to you anymore.
aristocrats are fools, allowing their lives to be dictated by their crests. Though, I suppose I am much the same in that regard.
Exotic feather?
What?
Nope. Encyclopedia of Sweets.
That's mine. Thank you for finding it.
No problemo. First guess. Recruit?
Yes? I'm actually very busy right now. If you're here to ask a favor, please ask someone else.
I gotta work on my magic and I can pull some of these people. But maybe I've got the strength to
Hey,
get you.
Professor. Don't you think everyone's making too big a fuss over these crests, or heroes' relics, or whatever they're called? How important can that stuff really be?
It's very important.
Personally, I don't even care that I don't have a crest. I'll take muzzles over crests any day. Heck, I'll take muzzles over a hot meal. Actually...
Sword belt?
That isn't mine.
Yeah.
That is...
Got an idea of who they are. Recruit.
Good to see you, Professor. Did you need something from me? I was just on my way to train, so I'm pretty busy. We can talk soon.
How high up they want you. Strength and heavy armor. Ugh. Yeah, let's get down through these gardens.
Right.
That's so.
Get the middle garden.
You there.
And
Oh.
all right, nothing. Back on our course.
Hey there.
Hey.
Ha! Feather pillow. A pillow stuffed with soft bird feathers probably belongs to someone who is picky about their bedding. Well, I know someone who sleeps a lot, so probably them.
I have heard that someone from House Gautier, one of the Kingdom of Fargus's noble families, is causing some sort of commotion. What a complete disgrace to the nobility.
I didn't think so. Yeah.
It
Groot.
would seem that your reputation is on the rise. Even Lady Rhea has taken a liking to you. It's a shame I am not in your class, but I suppose I am content with my current arrangement.
It's a shame, but I'm not gonna join you.
For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the Creator was almost stolen too.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
For House Gautier to invite us onto their land, they must be desperate. But at least we'll have the stalwart knights ready to stand around and watch us do all the work.
No idea who I'm talking to.
Unfortunately, you are mistaken. Unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean,
For a hero's relic to be
and just
also
for House, but at
okay,
least
I can only talk to one of you.
I have a request. Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment. I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
No, Professor. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
This
No,
yours?
that does not belong to me.
Sword belt?
No, that...
I doubt yours is
No,
the
that
perfume you just got here. Oh, what do we got? Comb decorated with pegasi, used for grooming horses. Probably belongs to someone who cares for horses. Yeah, I know who that is.
Professor, please leave Sylvain alone for the time being. The thing is, the bandit's leader who stole the relic is Sylvain's disinherited older brother. No. Yes, that's mine. Thank you very much. I've been looking for it.
Totally knew it. Can I recruit
Hi,
you?
Professor. Did you need something?
I need you.
I've actually got plans, so
Oh.
let's talk some other time.
Dexterity, flying. You know, easy things. Wait. Well, whatever that was, messed that up. Huh, my bad. Hopefully that wasn't super important.
Hello there.
What
This
up?
has been my first time to the Kingdom's North. I hear the people of North are cold and have much loneliness. Professor, I hear you have worked as a mercenary in the Kingdom. Did you find joy in this? You cannot remember? Is that having possibility? I have amazement.
Hey, lost items. Feather?
I had lost the place of this. You have my thanks.
Unused lipstick. Lipstick that would have made an ideal gift for a young lady. Probably belongs to someone who likes wooing women.
Right. I heard a relic was stolen. If this had something to do with a family conflict, I don't think I could choose a side.
Ooh. Even if there's clearly guilty party?
I think I'd be a pretty good judge of that. I know relics aren't easy to come by, but I'd still like to get my hands on one.
Okay, so everywhere down here's done. Just gotta go explore this and then level 2s.
Hey, you.
Let me see.
Not seeing a lot out here. I know I spotted her. Hold on. Shard. A strange stone shard that seems to have fallen off the statue.
You have helped me so much.
How wonderful. Where the saint statues dwell looks so much better now. Perhaps you will receive a special blessing for carrying out such an important task. Thank you. When you complete quests, paralogs, and auxiliary battles, you will earn renown, which can be spent to restore the status of the four saints. As you restore the statues, you will gain various bonuses to your unit's growth. What's up?
Need something?
Okie dokie.
See you again soon.
Hold that thought. We'll come back to that.
So the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Lenato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes?
Perfume. Recruit?
Huh? You're inviting me to join your class?
That I am.
I'm really flattered, honestly. But I still have a lot left to learn in my current one.
I'm guessing it's like extremely difficult to recruit people. Gotta become a better teacher. Art book. Book about art, moments in Fodlan over the centuries. It probably belongs to someone who is interested in art. Hello, Mercedes.
Isn't it strange? Saint Seros' body was missing from her coffin, but they found a sword in its place. Do you think she moved from her coffin and left the sword behind?
Potentially. You're not the perfume. I did try that, yeah. Are you the art book,
Did
though?
you find this?
That wouldn't be the lipsticks. You're not devoted to training and everything. Recruit?
Oh, you want me to join your class? Well, I'm already having so much fun.
I know what I need. Someone out there, I feel like I should be able to recruit if I, you know. What about the swords? No one's about the swords.
Okay. I've had a chance to spar with Gilbert of the Knights of Seros before.
Nice.
I couldn't get a single strike in. If that man is accompanying you on your assignment, you can rest assured that no harm will come to you. To be honest, he kind of reminds me of someone. But no, it must be my imagination, right?
Probably.
Right. You guys have it bad in your own way. But believe me when I say, we've got it bad too. With all that happened last month, a great many knights were dispatched to the Western Church. And now we must set out for the Eastern Church, located in the far east of the Leicester Alliance. If I must die in Alliance territory, I wish it wasn't in the mountains in the middle of nowhere. I'd much rather go on a sightseeing trip to Deirdre. Oh, you don't know? Deirdre is House Regan's domain. It's called the Aquatic Capital.
Okay. Okie dokie. I think I'm ready for this part. Ah, 3 notes. Ugh. Yes. Even if I find love, I won't be able to live without money. I would like to get married someday, but I refuse to go back to being poor. What should I pursue? You only need money to find it? You'll be fine as long as you have love. Ugh. Really? You know, I don't even care when people say I'm short, but I'm definitely open to suggestions if you know of a quick way to grow. Getting plenty of sleep might help. There's nothing you can do about it unless... Just try eating lots of different vegetables. Nope. Not surprised. I want to get better at cooking, but I don't know where to start. I wish I knew someone who could help me. Do I have time to figure out who these characters are? Lorenz, Slash. There's a way around a skillet. Yeah. I've satisfied 1 node during my career. So bad at them. Okay, so now that's done. Oh wait, not done. Still got there. And 1 other spot to check. And I'll worry about those statues. Felix, I got a thing.
Think of it. The sword of the creator, belonging to the ancient king Nemesis. You have to master it as soon as you can. I can't wait to face off against such a legendary weapon.
I'm pretty sure this is yours.
That's mine. Thank you for finding it.
You're welcome. I'm not even gonna bother recruiting, or maybe I could
Join
recruit
me
you.
for some training sometime. I'm interested in your sword technique. I might like to become your student someday.
Of course. Speed and sword. Got the sword, probably. I wonder if I should respec my dude. Get a chance to gain some much needed skills so I can recruit people.
Hey, I heard about the things you did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad Lady Rhea is safe. I figure you're a great person after all, Professor.
Thank you. You
I don't know who this belongs. I don't
Doubt
know.
the perfume is yours, yeah. Don't worry, I see you there. Gotta check out the bedrooms. Hold on.
Hey, Teach, I hear you were able to use the Sword of the Creator. That means... What does that mean? Could it mean that you're a descendant of Nemesis, the King of Liberation?
Yes. That seems right. Nothing in there, but what do we got? Portrait of Rhea, made for a believer. It probably belongs to someone who is emotionally attached to Rhea.
That's so.
It's my roster. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I know who that is, but I am so bad with names. Yeah. Okay, I've got an idea of who it could be. Is it you?
I heard. I figure you're.
Nice. Lost items.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's mine. Thanks for finding it.
No problem. I went so far finding that. Bounce to the library. Really? Nothing in here for a change. Hola.
Don't you think Professor Hanneman's been acting a bit strange? Maybe he's made some kind of big discovery.
Art book?
Oh, that's mine. Thank you so much. I've been looking everywhere.
No problem.
Well...
Happy to help. Still can't enter there.
Really?
What's up?
Oh my! The crest of flames? Could it really? Yes, the actual crest of flames! Ha ha ha! No, that is quite enough. I should compose myself. I must remain objective in my research. Objective, professional.
Excitement is understandable.
The scandal with the Western Church troubles me. We cannot afford to let ourselves be swept along, and yet...
Great. What do we got? Herbs that ate with persistent headaches. They probably belong to an adult with a taste for liquor. Okay, I know who that could be.
Captain Gerald was all furrowed brow earlier. Do you know what's got him so concerned? If there's a problem, I want to help any way I can.
No, I don't need that in there. I don't know.
Okay, I doubt there's anything I can do for him, but I figured I'd ask anyway.
Good call.